Abike dabiri cup don't fool. Happy Sunday, beloved people of God. Something interesting is happening. And this is a case of every day for the thief, one day is for the owner of the house. You see this woman they call Abike dabiri. Ikoye Juni. Her cup will eventually full. It's only but a matter of time. You see crime, you see evil. Hey, they know they cover them all. Even if you cover it, one day it will explode. One day that evil you cover, that evil you are pampering will detonate like a bomb. Let us go straight to the point. Abike dabiri. This woman, anytime crime is being committed abroad, instead of Abike dabiri to concentrate on that person who committed that crime, you know what next she will do? She will label a whole tribe as criminally oriented people. And that is what she did to Southeasterners, Ndiwo in particular, so that you understand where I'm going to. But when a Yoruba person commits a crime, you see this woman, she go carry something to cover her eye. She know they see that one. When she will hear it, she will see it, because she can't say she is deaf and dumb. When a crime is committed in Germany, in Japan, in UK, in US, a Yoruba person molested a 19-year-old girl. A Yoruba person, the woman will not already hear Fachisiente. But once she hear, hey, a crime was committed, somebody carry 20 kg or 200 kg of drug, and the name of the person is Chukwuma. This woman, hey, Ome Pota, Ome Asia, that is the place they call her, and you will see her working actively, because her department is department of bigotry and tribalism. This woman should not even represent anybody, but her cup don't full. Abike dabiri. Even if you hide your brothers, your Yoruba brothers, if you hide them in Nigeria, you cannot hide them away from white people. You can't hide them away internationally. Now, you are on top of an international disgrace. Every day for the thief, one day for the owner of the house. Sure, you try to hide your brothers when they do evil abroad. Okay, let me take it one step at a time. Number one, an Oba, a Yoruba Oba, a monarch, committed a heinous crime of defrauding innocent people. 4.2 million COVID-19 fraud. That is the crime this man committed. Let me read it. From palace to prison. This Oba is moving from palace. He's an Oba, a monarch. He's now in prison. They have jailed him for 4 years. This woman did not comment on it. As soon as she saw this news, and we have come to tell her that on the international stage, they are you know that what I'm about to report today, even Elon Musk, the CEO, owner, chairman of Twitter, was in shock. He had to react to the news I want to read today. The kind of crime these Yorubas are committing in abroad. Let me tell you. You see, I don't like when you stereotype people. I don't like when you start making it appear that once crime is being committed, it is one section of people. Every tribe in Nigeria commits crime. From the north to the south, down to the east, everybody commits crime. There is no tribe that is innocent of one thing or the other, one accusation of the other. You will see black sheep. You will still see black goat in most tribes in Nigeria. You will never see them calling out the individual who perpetrated this act. Instead, they will say, oh, now wait till we use know them. Igbo people, now them they do fake drug. Now them they commit crime abroad. No wonder then they pursue them everywhere where they go. They will just be acting like, oh, Yorubas are very innocent. Yoruba, oh, Omo Alabi, we know they commit crime. Anywhere we go, we are always calm. We know they commit crime for UK, for US, for Germany. They know us. We respect our hosts. Now only Igbo, no, they respect their hosts. And now only them, they carry drug. Yoruba is innocent, Igbo is bad. Now waiting this Abike dabiri, they paint. And the chairman of Diaspora Commission, they say they give her. Somebody who is representing all Nigerians. But look at her lopsided judgment. She always, her judgment is always one-sided. She, like that stereotype in her way of life, always wanting to point finger at Southeasterners. Now, this is their Oba. Breaking from palace to prison. As Osun State Monarch, Apitu of Ipe to Modu, whatever, please, I can't pronounce that, Oba Joseph Oloyede has been sentenced to more than 4 years in prison in the US for $4.2 million COVID-19 fraud. Money to use to take care of people that have COVID-19, or to even prevent it when this COVID-19 pandemic, the outbreak, that time in 2020. This is the money they wanted to use to secure people's life. Now waiting the monarch, Osun Yoruba monarch, that is what he defrauded US. And they have put him in jail. And he will stay there for more than 4 years. And when he come out, he is going to pay. He is not entering there and coming out for free. He will pay for what the crime he committed against humanity, against mankind. If a monarch can commit this type of crime, what is now left of the subjects? What is now left of the people he is leading? Abike Dabiri see this particular news. They have tagged her tire. Mba, she don't comment on this type. Aba, how can you tell her to comment on an Osun monarch, Apitu of Ipe to Modu, Oba Joseph Oloyede? Mba no, it's not Chukwuma, Obi, Amadi. No, that is not the name. That is not the name. This Apitu of Oloyede. No, she doesn't respond to that. She doesn't react to this type of name. As far as she's concerned, it's innocent. To err is human. To forgive is divine. He can be forgiven. A monarch, Oba, is in prison. A Yoruba Oba is in prison. He did not finish. Let me go to her tweets. Let me now show you how this woman labeled a whole tribe as people known for crime. Let us go to Abike Dabiri post her tweet about Southeasterners. This is what your chairman of the Diaspora Commission, this is what she's tweeting. Somebody who claimed that she's representing the whole Nigeria. 20 Nigerians on death row in Indonesia are from one southeast state, Dabiri. Listen again. Somebody tweeted and she reacted to that tweet, or she responded to her, because as usual, she will always show her bias whenever it comes to her tribe, another tribe. She is very sectional. She always wants to favor people coming from Yoruba. And once that crime is a Yoruba person, she will try not to make it in public. She will try not to bring it out. She will try not to tweet it. She will try not to, emphasize on it much, so that the tweet will not generate a reaction. But once it is another tribe, you will see her tweeting massively, retweeting and even reposting, drawing more attention to that one where no be Yoruba man. Now listen. She should go to Indonesia and see how Nigerians are treated. Mumu woman supporting a failed government. She is equally part of the failure eye service. Abike now responded. Ode, you go to Indonesia, carry drugs, do cultism, and come begging to be rescued from death sentence. Thank God for NDNLA, now saving people like you from death row. You see, 20 Nigerians on death row in Indonesia are from one southeast state. You can never hear this woman. Now, this is the news. Nigeria monarch Apitu of Ipetu Modu, Joseph Oloyede, jailed 4 years in US over $4.2 million COVID-19 fraud. Abike did not react to that. Nigerian Olusegun Bayewu, convicted in Puerto Rico for laundering millions from romance scam, fraud, targeting elderly victims. Abike did not react to that. A Yoruba boy, a Yoruba man, scammed people through all this their romance, yahoo now. I love you, I don't love you, I love you, I don't love you. You now scam elderly women of millions of dollars. Abike did not say that one. Abike eyes was blind as usual. The same Abike. Honestly, the traffickers need to be named and shamed. She's talking to Ndibo, Southeasterners. They need to be named and shamed. They are worse than drug barons. And as long as they are walking out freely, innocent young children will continue to be trafficked. This woman labeled Southeasterners as people that are doing child trafficking business. And according to her, they should be named and shamed because they are worse than drug traffickers. This is the tweet of this woman that is always lopsided in her judgments. Okay, something again happened that make Elon Musk to now, hey, this one is surprised Elon Musk. Before that one, let me show you this one. All the tweets where this woman refused to react to. Now waiting at the bring come for one, so that you understand, not just that we want to speak. This is the kind of wickedness in this government you call Tinubu government. This is the type of bigotry they are seriously peddling in the name of one united Nigeria that only favors Yoruba, the West. A 47-year-old Nigerian man, Morenika Ikeja, whatever, Adewale, is currently facing trial at Southwark Crown Court, London, for allegedly molesting a 19-year-old woman near a popular nightclub. A Yoruba man molested a 19-year-old girl in a nightclub. Abike Dabiri, as usual, folded her eyes with a black lot because she can never react to this one. It's not Chukwuma. It's Adewale. It's Adewale. It's not Nnamdi. It's Adewale. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not Obioma. It is Adewale. So because of the name, she can never. Why would she want to paint her tribe bad? Do you want to paint them bad? No, it is only Southeasterners that are doing crime. Now only them, they do evil. And now only them will go to call out. This is this one that is currently trending. A Nigerian man came to Ireland illegally and ended up working in a nursing home. Then he raped a 73-year-old woman with dementia. Woman wey no dey remember anything. Now who this man go molest? An investigation is ongoing because he is suspected of molesting between 21 to 300 other women. This is the reality of open borders. This guy, his name is what is that his name? Adeniji. Emmanuel Adeniji. He has molested 21 to 300 elderly women. And recently, the one that he just committed is a woman that is having dementia, a semi-mad woman, where he go to take care of as a nurse in disguise that he is coming to take care of the woman. He go sleep with. Tell me how you can have feelings for a 73-year-old woman if something is not mentally wrong with you. How will a 78 years old woman, 73 years old woman arouse you, 73 years old woman arouse you, let alone the one that is not even mentally okay, the one that doesn't remember anything? And now Elon Musk now reacted. 300 women. Let me read from here. Hey, Abike Dabiri refused to comment on this particular one. The man said, they said that the man is acting like somebody that came to take care of those elderly women, maybe to change their pampers, bathe them, give them food, and sweep, clean the house. Instead of the Adeniji, instead of Adeniji to concentrate on his work, he now started molested this woman. Molested this woman, 73 years old. Now waiting this man. Now waiting the sweeter. That is how. Tell me if this same person see a 7 years old girl, you know, go molest them too. Pedophile. Abike Dabiri did not comment. Elon Musk, 300. You can imagine the type of crime that will make Elon Musk to shock 300 women he have molested so far. Now, this is what the news that is circulating. Oba, a monarch, doing fraud of $4.3 million money for COVID-19. Now waiting Oba go siphon. Now waiting Oba go scam. He will come back and he will be a governor in Osun State. He is eligible with this scam of 4.3 million. He is eligible to be a governor in any state in Nigeria, in Osun State. He is eligible to be the president of Nigeria. This Oba, this monarch, monarch, this monarch, this Yoruba monarch. This is the qualification to become a successful politician. He will be celebrated once he comes out from prison, from palace to prison. As he enters Nigeria, he will turn to a celebrity politician, and he will win. He will win any election. He will even become the president of Nigeria. For you to be a president of Nigeria, you must have committed a serious, you must have scammed a lot of people. Don't drug business. You see how this woman refused to say anything because it's coming from her tribal men and women. Elon Musk is even in shock. Elon Musk have shivers all over his body for this type of evil. What did a 73-year-old woman do to you? Can you not talk about a 73-year-old woman? No. Abike dabiri. You know go talk, Abi? You see that you cannot package this crime. You see that you can no longer hide. There is no place to hide for you. There is no place to hide for the evil people. For evil women like you. No place to hide for you. We still expect you to come out. We still expect you to use the same brush you used to label the whole Southeast. The same brush you used to name and shame Southeasterners for a crime one person committed. Use the same brush and label the whole of Yoruba. You know go do am. But like we said, every day for the thief, one day for the owner. You see, you are covering them in Nigeria. You are covering them. But look at what they are doing. They are naming all of them. That crime where they cover, they are exposing it. They are bringing it out. Look at you. You think this is that era where you have the monopoly of social media. You have the monopoly of the Ibadan printing press, where they have monopoly of the media house. It's not anymore. Time has happened. This is what the type of crime 73-year-old Yoruba man molest 73-year-old Yoruba man rather molest 73-year-old woman that he's taking care of. 19-year-old girl being molested by the same Yoruba. A monarch, a Yoruba monarch, defraud people of $4.3 million. None of this thing is in the tweet of Abike dabiri. But she said that you have to name and shame Southeasterners because they are the headquarters of crime. We tell you that you're evil. The evil that men do, live with them, live after them, live before them, and live inside their bedroom. Your time has come. Now like this, then go continue bringing out all the crime. Almost all their obas are into one fraud or the other. But that one, they know they like made them bring up for social media. Happy Sunday once again, and thank you for joining me today.